What is world without strange people? You can hate them, love them, but you can't ignore them. Here are the 7 bizarre people you won't believe actually exist. Number 7. Today it's fairly common to see individuals with piercing on their face. But how much is too much and how extreme is too extreme? Take a look at Rolf Buchholz, a 55-year-old man of Germany who holds the Guinness World Record for the most body piercings. Part of Rolf's face is actually being suspended by his piercings. Despite the extreme pain that he has endured to ensure his record-breaking endeavors do not go unnoticed, he remains completely unfazed. Rolf definitely takes no pain, no gain to the human body's limit. Number 6. The blue man pictured here is the man who turned permanently blue after self-medicating for skin. Paul Karasen began taking colloidal silver decades ago to alleviate a skin condition, which ironically caused an eternal skin condition by transforming his entire body into a bluish-gray complexion. The FDA banned silver as medical treatment long ago, clearing shelves across the nation. Unfortunately, Paul must have missed the memo or heard the news far too late. Number 5. Valeria Lukyanova has done every possible thing to transform herself into a living, breathing Barbie doll. Valeria is truly a Barbie girl in her own Barbie world and has undergone countless surgeries to get that look, not to mention spending endless hours at the gym to maintain her figure. Despite the resemblance, we imagine that this Barbie's life may be far from the fairy tale she hoped. Number 4. While most of us complain about the amount of body hair we have and the hassles of shaving it, our pain is nothing compared to Yu Zhenhuan hailing from China. Yu has channeled his inner cousin Ed, having been named the hairiest person in the world with more than 95% of his body covered in hair. Obviously Yu doesn't bother spending time or money on razors, shaving and waxing. Number 3. We have met the person who holds the title of having the most piercing in the world. But what about tattoos? Julia Gnus is a living work of art as more than 95% of her body is covered in tattoos. Why so many? Julia was extremely embarrassed by her skin condition and decided that rather than stare at because of her imperfections, she could be the center of conversation while head to toe tattoos. A real regular at the ink parlor, to say the least, Julia has regained the confidence needed to walk openly in public again. Number 2. While Julia has the most tattoos for any woman, Lucky Diamond Rich has set the record for having the most tattoos for any person. Literally, there is not a single part of Rich's body that has been left as blank canvas. He has 100% of his body permanently decorated in symbolic artwork that covers his eyelids, ears, toes, and even his private regions. So what's left for Rich to tattoo? We are sure he will figure out something else that he can ink. Number 1. While many people complain about their hips being too fat or too skinny, Michael Ruffinelli's hips just might stop the complaints of the masses. Michael has hips that hold the title as having the largest hips in the world. Michael is actually rounder than she is tall, with hips measuring in an astonishing 8 feet. The big question is, how does she get through a regular door, drive a car, or sleep comfortably?